Hey guys, how you doing today? It is April 17th, Patriots Day, 2023 here in Massachusetts. But did you know that Patriots Day is celebrated and acknowledged in 6 other states throughout the country? Now, why those reasons outside of Massachusetts, why those other states celebrate or acknowledge Patriots Day, I have not looked into. But I do know why here in Massachusetts, and even our friends up in Maine, why that is observed, acknowledged, celebrated. And it's a state holiday here in Massachusetts. But little trivia for you. So those 6 states, can you guess who they are? Maybe you're a better historian than I would ever be, and maybe you already know this. But so it's Massachusetts, obviously. Maine acknowledges Patriots Day. Florida, maybe because all the transplants, I have no idea. That's kind of a joke. Wisconsin, Connecticut, and North Dakota. Now, Massachusetts celebrates Patriots Day on the third Monday in April every year. I believe Maine does as well. And but there's a few other states, maybe Connecticut, but there's a few other states that whatever day April 19th falls on, kind of like a Veterans Day, whatever, the 11th of November is, that's when the holiday is, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In 1894, the Lexington Historical Society petitioned the Massachusetts General Court to proclaim April 19th as Lexington Day. And Concord also counted with Concord Day. However, the biggest battle, and people don't realize that because we teach such crappy history in this country, the biggest battle fought on this day was in the town of Monotomy, which is now Arlington. And it's Menotomy, so Menotomy. And that battle was fought on the Concord Road between Lexington and Boston. So at the time, Governor Greenhalgh of Massachusetts opted for a compromise, Patriots Day. It replaced a holiday or an observance which was called a fast day, where people here would take a day to, it was more religious and not to eat and to fast, and so that is how we come to know in Massachusetts. Here in Massachusetts, there's a reenactment of the Lexington and Concord battle, and realize this is 1775. Of course, we all know about, the 1776, and which is also a trivia question, when the United States or America become America. A lot of people say 1776. Well, that's when the Declaration of Independence was signed. But it wasn't really until 1783 when the Revolutionary War was over, for the time being until the War of 1812, that we became a nation of states that banded together, 13 of us. And people should know, too, that Isaiah Thomas, who was, Benjamin Franklin, when he acknowledged him as the first postmaster, essentially. Isaiah Thomas, though, he was born in Boston. At the age of 7, he was encouraged under heavy apprenticeship to learn how to use the press and print news. And news became opinions. And Isaiah Thomas worked in Nova Scotia for a time, came back. By the time he was 21 years old, he was a wanted man, and he was printing a lot of anti-loyalist information, and words are powerful, as we know, and sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, they do hurt more than sticks and stones. And so Isaiah Thomas under the cover of darkness with Timothy Bigelow, who was a big Revolutionary War hero from Worcester, helped him, along with another fellow, move his printing press from his home in Boston, Isaiah Thomas, to Worcester, Mass., where the first Massachusetts Spy was printed. Okay, and look further into into Mr. Isaiah Thomas, not for his postmaster, but it is the reason why the American Antiquarian Society was founded in 1812 here in Worcester, Massachusetts, because he realized, Isaiah Thomas, that words can create revolution and can create change. And so, yes, shot heard around the world, don't shoot to the whites of their eyes, Lexington and Concord, but that whole spirit of 76, and that was all the colonies really starting to come together, particularly here in the North, and that's what the American Antiquarian Society is about. You know, they have 4 million items available from 1821 back, okay, right here in Worcester, and they have over 25 miles of shelves at the American Antiquarian Society. Can you imagine that? 25 miles of shelving right over there on Salisbury Street. People come from all around, authors, movie producers, to read about those records if they want to get something historically accurate. But yeah, Isaiah Thomas, American Antiquarian Society, and he also fought in the Battle of Lexington and Concord. So, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. And, you know, what do you think about Patriots Day, other than we have a lot of holidays that are just days off? But this does mean something. And, of course, to get, you know, the result that America did get in terms of becoming a sovereign nation, we gave it up. We gave up an awful lot, and we still do. So, all right, Kenny B here, signing out. Tune in, subscribe. Love you guys. Thanks.